Today on the Freemasonry Report, 250 subscribers to the YouTube channel. Thank you. Today on the Freemasonry Report, I want to thank all of my subscribers, the 250 that have joined the YouTube channel, and the over 500 on Instagram, and the over 100 on Facebook, on the Freemasonry Report on Facebook, and the numerous people that are going to the FreemasonryReport.com. It's been inspiring, and I really hope that you're enjoying every piece of content I'm putting forward, and I really like your feedback. I try to say thank you to all the feedback, give a thumbs up every chance I can get. Just amazing experience, and thank you so much. So what I like to do in these videos, on the thank you videos, when I get to certain subscriber levels, I like to go over some of my analytics and share a little bit about who's tuning in, just information that might be fun for people that like numbers. So I hope you enjoy.
Okay, my brothers, as you can see, the first analytic here represents the 9,328 views I had in the last 28 days. And that was mainly due to Guns and Lodge and also Cash and Lodge. Those two YouTube videos, you could see the little bumps, were significant. We had a lot of viewers, 4,109 viewers for the episodes. A lot of that was actually due to the Guns and Lodge. That was a very popular topic. And I recently got interviewed on the Masonic network for that. In the last 28 days, actually the view duration went down by 2 seconds, surprisingly enough. But I had a big spike in subscribers, which is the reason why I'm doing the 250 thank you video. I had 116 new subscribers in the last 28 days. So thank you, my brothers, for that. Okay, I really like this clip because in the analytics here, you can really see in the top videos how much time was used up. So I had 6,900 minutes that went directly for the gun video that I did, and then another 1,000 for the cash money video that I did. Only followed up briefly by the tips to run a smooth blue lodge, and I put a lot of time and effort into the third one, so I was kind of surprised that it didn't actually get as much view time as the others. The other interesting thing is the Sigma male video in Freemasonry Report is still trending with about 100 people looking at it, so that's really cool. The amount of likes over the last versus dislikes is proportional because I did a very difficult topic on guns. And the watch times for the subscribers, as you can see, I still have about 94% of non-subscribed, but the subscriber is at 6%. Now compare that to the last thank you 100, and I'll show you that now. Okay, so here is the analytics from the first top 100, and you can see that the non-subscribe was about 88% of the viewers, where I'm up to 94%, so there's more people that are not subscribed but tuning in, and most people are known now. The subscribe count is at 6%, so it's a little bit interesting to look at. But the other thing that I really noticed that was interesting comparing these two images is the top video. The top video I had at that point in time was 918, and this point in time it's at obviously much higher, but I think it's just because the content was interesting to some of the brothers. So what I like about this analytic right here is it covers real-time views, and I'm really happy to see 107 brothers actually watched real-time in the first 48 hours Plan Your Masonic Month, because I put a lot of time and effort into that, and I'm glad to see that there was a lot of quick views for that, and I'm very impressed with how things are going with that. Okay, so no surprise here. A lot of people that are tuning in on the discovery aspects of the analytics is coming from Facebook, but that's where a majority of my promotion goes out to, because there's a lot of Freemasons that are on Facebook. I do have a few people that are coming from Google, which is kind of cool. And once again, the top YouTube search is actually Sigma Male, second by Freemasonry. So maybe that's one of the reasons why there's such a strong track of Sigma Male in this YouTube channel. Now here's something I'm really happy to see. The top video suggested for your content, the number one 56% of the time is tips to run a smooth blue lodge meeting, which is kind of interesting because it didn't actually have the viewer minutes and the total eyes on it that the should you carry a gun into your lodge. It eclipsed it by like 36%. So percentage wise, it seems like a lot of people that are coming to the channel are not just looking for one idea, but looking for other things as well. Now, not surprisingly, most of my traffic sources for the last 28 days to get to 250 new subscribers came externally, and most of it was actually Facebook. It's kind of interesting to see that how those numbers compare to the Facebook trend. There's a lot of brothers on there. The click-through rate is about 3.4%. I don't really understand how they're pulling that information in. Maybe that's just on the actual platform versus everywhere. But the impressions are kind of interesting. The 4,500 people actually looked at the Freemasonry Report in the last 28 days. Okay, so what I find interesting about this is obviously it's still all men that are tuning in. No change there, but the big change that I've seen is the 25 to 44-year-old. I'm starting to get percentages of men that are checking in, and then also 65 plus. I have jumped there. I'm going to show you the actual one from prior so you can see the difference. Okay, so the first 100 days, 35 to 54-year-olds were a majority of the people that were tuning in, which I find to be very interesting to see that over the course of time, more people are actually tuning in at different age ranges. Now, this isn't too surprising that the top countries that are coming in are the United States with 79%. But I'm very interested that Canada and Canadians are starting to watch. They have 2%, and United Kingdom has about almost 2%, and the Philippines and Australia are fighting to get to 1%. I was really excited to see some brothers from those countries tuning in.
And don't forget to click like and subscribe to the Instagram channel, of course, the YouTube channel, the Facebook channel, and everywhere else the Freemasonry Report's at. Thank you so much for all your support. Have a safe and healthy day.